Struggling with a pro-firm challenge and still wondering why it's so hard to pass. Or maybe you are thinking about buying a challenge account. Stay with us, we will break down the pros and cons of pro-firm challenges. Let's start with the challenge phase. Most prop firms require traders to reach an 8% profit target in the first stage and 5% in the second stage. At the same time, they set strict limits, a 5% daily drawdown and 10% overall drawdown. But what does that really mean? The overall drawdown of 10% doesn't apply to the full account value. It applies to the firm allowed loss. For example, if you take a $5,000 challenge, the maximum you are allowed to lose is only $500. Not full 5,000. Why is this so important? Because it shapes your risk management strategy. We have a full video on risk money management and I will link it in the description section. Now let's run some numbers. If you risk only 5% of your allowed drawdown per trade, that equals just 0.5% of the overall account size. Your profitability will then depend on your risk-reward ratio. In simple terms, this is the relationship between your average stop loss and average take profit. The higher your RRR, risk-reward ratio, the lower your win rate tends to be, and vice versa. Let us consider two examples where you take 30 trades per month. In first case, your RRR is 3 and win rate is 33%. In that case, your monthly profit will be 4.8%. Where is the 30 is your number, the trades for a month, 0.33 is win rate, 3 is the RRR, and 0.687 is the loss rate. And finally 0.5 is risk per trade. In second case, RRR is 2 and win rate is 42%. In that case, your monthly profit will be 3.9%. Here is again 30 is the number of the trades for a month, 0.42 is the win rate, 2 is the RRR, and 30 again the number of the monthly trades, the number of trades for a month, and 0.58 is the loss rate. 0.5 is the risk per trade. This shows that even with a solid risk management, it could take 2 to 3 months to hit the 13% profit target for the challenge stage. You could increase your risk per trade, but that also increases the chance of breaking the drawdown rules. My advice, use higher risk in the first stage, then reduce it in the second stage, and then cheaply it very conservative in your funded traders stage. Even at 0.5% risk per trade, which I consider relatively higher, you would average only 4 or 5% monthly growth. On a 5,000 account, this is the $200 or $250 per month. Is that enough for you? If not, consider going for a higher account size or purchasing larger challenges. I also recommend running at least 2 accounts. They are reliable pro firms and I will leave a link in the description. But don't put all eggs in one basket. Use 2 different accounts with 2 different strategies and instruments. And most importantly, never trade without a tested strategy. Thread trading as a business, not a gambling. In incoming videos, we will cover how to back the strategies effectively. Becoming a funded trader is exciting, but to succeed, you need discipline and a consistent working approach.